hate waiting. Do you? Because I cannot contain myself. I've always been the person to be ready before everyone. My father's the same way. Maybe that's who I got it from. I hate waiting for my brother to get out of the bathroom so that I can go and take a shower to continue on with my day. I also hate waiting for a package in the mail because it takes up to 2 weeks to receive it. I also hate being tested. But there's one specific test that changed my life within 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Reality just set in. One line became two. It was confirmed. I'm pregnant. I'm having a baby. In 2008, 68 out of 1,000 teenagers are pregnant. I was anxious, nervous, and also scared. Scared to approach my family about the news of me being pregnant, especially my father, because he was always so stern about education and work, and he always had this hierarchy of how to live life, and I went the total opposite from him. So when it came time for me to approach him, I was very hesitant, and every time I thought about it, my stomach would turn, my heart would beat so fast, my fist would clench in so hard that I avoided him. I avoided him for the 3 months of my pregnancy. And there was no way to keep avoiding him any longer because I was already getting bigger. So when it came time for me to approach him about it, all he said to me was, okay, now you're going to have to live the reality of how to raise a child. And you're going to see, it's not easy. No congratulations, no eye contact, not even a scratch in his voice. It was just full of disappointment. And I knew he was disappointed because he didn't want people to judge me for being pregnant at such a young age. Because it's always implemented in our minds that if we become pregnant, if I was a teen mom, I wasn't going to make it. If I was a teen mom, I wasn't going to maintain a good lifestyle and future for my child. If I was a teen mom, I wasn't going to have a great career. And because of that, I knew that if I was a teen mom, I was going to be a disappointment for them. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. And I'm just getting started. Just because I have a baby at a different stage than everyone else does not mean that I am less than. I am actually going to be trying 10 times more harder, and I'm going to be more motivated than anybody to become the best that I can be. And although my life changed within those 9 months, I had a plan in mind. And I alternated between school and work. And my daughter is 9 years old right now, and I've accomplished so much in my life. I have my own apartment, my own car, I have a career that I love so dearly, and I want to further my education into becoming a dental hygienist. And you know what? My family is very proud for me for that. And my father is as well. And that is the most important thing of it all. Because they saw me overcoming this. And it changed their way of seeing teen pregnancy. And there's always a light at the end. Furthermore, we have to consider that this can happen to any family member of yours. It could be a friend. It could be your cousin, your sister. Statistics shows now that 22 out of 1,000 teenagers are pregnant. But it still doesn't change the fact, just because it's plummeted since I've been pregnant, that is not going to change the fact that teen pregnancy isn't going to diminish. It's always going to be there. And we have to end that stigma of teenagers not overachieving their goals because of having a child. And just because you chose to bring a life at a different time than others doesn't make you any less. So I love my life as a mom, and I am confident that I'm going to pursue everything that I can and even more to be the best that I can be. And just to consider that, to look at me as an example and not a statistic. Thank you.